A Qassam rocket costs $300 to build. A Hezbollah drone, maybe $5,000. To stop one, Israel fires a Tamir interceptor from Iron Dome. $50,000 every single time. Do that 1,000 times a day for 12 months, and you're burning through your entire missile stockpile while your enemy builds more rockets in a basement. That's the math problem no military in history has ever solved. How do you defend a country when defense costs 100 times more than attack? You build a weapon that runs on electricity. Inside a shipping container at a Rafael facility in northern Israel, 50 individual fiber lasers, each one about as powerful as an industrial cutting tool. Alone, they can't do much. But phase lock them together through a beam combiner, and 50 weak lasers become one coherent beam. 100 kilohertz. Invisible, deep in the infrared. You can't see it. The beam travels up through a set of relay mirrors into a turret on top of the container. A deformable mirror corrects for wind, heat, humidity, adjusting the beam thousands of times per second, so that by the time it reaches a target 10 kilometers away, it arrives focused on a single point, the size of a coin. Here's what $3 of electricity does to a drone. The beam locks on. In 1 second, the surface hits 3,000 degrees. In 2 seconds, it burns through the skin. In 3, fuel ignites, the airframe collapses. The target drops out of the sky. No missile. No explosion. No reload. The system slews to the next target and does it again, and again, and again. Speed of light. Unlimited magazine. The only limit is the diesel generator powering it. October 2024. Hezbollah had been hammering northern Israel with drones for over a year. 60,000 civilians evacuated. Iron Dome was burning through interceptors faster than they could be manufactured. Israel deployed a laser prototype to the northern border. It shot down 35 Hezbollah drones. First time in human history, a directed energy weapon was used in combat. $3 a shot. Not a single interceptor wasted. 14 months later, December 2025, Rafael delivered the full system to the Israeli Air Force. 100 kilohertz, 10-kilometer range. The first operational laser weapon in any nation's armed forces. Israel now has 5 layers of air defense. Arrow 3 kills ballistic missiles in space. Arrow 2 catches them re-entering the atmosphere. David's Sling handles medium-range warheads. Iron Dome covers everything from 4 to 70 kilometers. And now, Iron Beam fills the gap underneath. The mortars, the short-range rockets, the cheap drones that fly too low and too fast for anything else. $3 versus $50,000, and the rest of the world noticed. India signed a $500 million co-development deal. South Korea bought in for $80 million. The Netherlands, $84 million. China has already deployed a 250 kilohertz naval laser on its warships. The United States is building a 300 kilohertz system called Valkyrie. The arms race for directed energy has begun, and Israel is 2 years ahead of everyone. For 500 years, every weapon made attack cheaper and defense more expensive. Gunpowder, missiles, drones. The math always favored the attacker. Iron Beam breaks that. For the first time in the history of warfare, defense is cheaper than offense. $3 to stop a $50,000 missile. An unlimited magazine powered by a diesel generator. No factory, no supply chain, no reload, just light. And every military on Earth knows it. The age of the interceptor missile is over. The age of directed energy has begun.